So many people after the nightmare. Let's get off the ferry.
How many kilometers you can ride?
200 kilometers. Yeah, here you can see the range and percentage. Oh. Didn't see that. Okay, bye. Almost got hit by a truck here. Didn't see that one coming. That was stressful. Too many people, guys. Too many people. But we did it. That's actually quite a cool boat. Super fancy. Like a cruise ship almost, I would say. Yeah, Baltic Queen. With like they had a show and like band and all this kind of stuff. It was really cool. And I had my own 4-bed berth. That was amazing. Bike is so dirty from yesterday. I might just go somewhere and rinse it off a little bit. I think it's a good idea. Hello, Estonia. Welcome home, V. I brought you back home after 2 months. Look at this, it's actually a really nice city, eh? Wow. Yeah, I find these Baltic cities very modern these days. I've been in Riga recently and I really enjoyed it. I will go back to Riga. Can't tell you why yet, but you'll see. You'll see. Yeah, my check-in is at 4, which is like so, I don't know, I think that's so odd to make it so late, the check-in, because you have to check out at 11, right? So why not make the check-in also at 11? That would only be fair, wouldn't it be? Anyway, so I have to kill some time, which is actually no problem because I always have to edit something. Oh wow, cool. And it's a Saturday today, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, on Monday, I'm gonna go to the factory and meet everybody. And they were gonna show me around. I'll bring you along. I will say a few words about the bike, what I like, what I didn't like. Kind of a little bit of a feedback about the bike. I'm not gonna do like a proper review because I don't feel like I'm like competent enough to make motorcycle reviews. Like I'm just not one of those kind of guys, you know, like I'm just not, I don't know. I feel like you have to have ridden like 100 bikes or something to really compare and say something. Like I'm not that experienced, but I will say my thoughts about the bike. I do that anyway, every video basically, right? Like you always know what I think. But yeah, first let's give her a little rinse. I hate having a dirty motorcycle, I really do. Well, it's probably not the best wash in the history of washing, but at least everything is rinsed off. And you can just use the low pressure, like without pushing, and then, you know, there's no harm to it. Need to get something from the supermarket, and of course they have a charger. It's really good. So I downloaded the app, my first app in Estonia, and it worked. Pretty cool. Right guys, I'm gonna go to my hotel now and tonight actually go to a concert. That will be so cool. this is gonna be my last ride for now on V one last time. A little bit sad, but I'm gonna bring her home back to the factory to Verge Motorcycles, right outside of Tallinn. It's gonna be like 27 kilometers. The rain finally stopped. It rained ever since I got here. It's crazy. But now for my last ride, the sun's out, which is pretty amazing. It's gonna be super exciting. Like, I'm looking forward to meet all the guys again and see what's up there in the factory and how they do it, how they build the bike. Let's do it, guys. Let's bring her home. Fuck, I just got really wet. That crossing, a car is just, shit. I now did about 10,000, almost 11,000 kilometers with the bike since I got it in 2 months. So we've been quite through a lot, the bike and me, and it's been a fantastic time, to be honest. Like, charging the bike has never been as easy with my old bike. There's so many DC charging stations everywhere, so that was quite awesome, and I absolutely love that. Of course, there's always things to improve, especially with a new bike. I will get to that later at the factory, but all in all, I really had a great time. Sure, I had that problem with the motor, which they fixed immediately by changing out just a complete unit, which I absolutely love, because I didn't have to deal with repairing it or whatever. They just came, got me back on the road, and that was it for me. So I'm quite curious to find out also what the problem was and if they could fix it already. Let's see. But now I'm almost at the factory, and that was it. Journey over, basically. Off to new adventures. Should be here somewhere. I think I see a sign there. And a motorcycle parked outside. Of course. Verge. There we are. Hello. Cheers, man. Long time no see. I made it. I got her back. Yeah. Hi. Hi, I'm Marc. Hi. Yeah, sorry it's dirty again. Yesterday I cleaned her, but yeah. Well, this one almost looks like the Verge that I rode now.
I was like, make it like retro. I was like, oh. And then
that looks sick, yeah.
First Verge TS working prototype.
Oh, right.
So this is the first one that we made.
The wheel looks so different.
Yeah, so this is one of, I think this is probably about, I don't know, this fourth prototype on the motor.
Yeah.
So that's first, and then this is like an upgrade from there.
That looks more similar to what you have now, yeah?
These are aliens compared to what they're...
Okay.
But this sounds like a tram.
Yeah.
Like a proper tram. It gets quite audible at some points, but you can see where the elements are.
Yeah.
And, you know, we've even got like our original logo on there, like that's what the screen used to be. Like, we've taken out.
Yeah.
But like yeah, and then
it's quite similar.
Here is where this bike is.
Yeah.
That's kind of like a historic one.
Oh, I like the color. Yeah. You also have like a real pink one, right? That is the pink. Yeah.
Just don't get the hand on there.
Now that's a bit too girly for me, but like if I would take like a more darker pink, I would actually ride. Yeah. Right, guys, I'm here in the factory, and the guy's showing me around now, and there's all these different version of the bike. The old bike, the what is called legacy bikes.
Yeah. That's Wall of Fame.
The Wall of Fame. So it's pretty cool. no,
Clip that out.
take your pants
Clip that
off.
out.
Like for me, next will be like my next big adventure will be going to Africa, which I will start in December probably. Like not 100%, but I have a bike already, and it's gonna be
It's exciting. It's exciting.
It's gonna be like a big surprise for many people, and it's gonna be something you haven't seen before yet, and that's like what excites me a lot. I don't want to talk about it yet because like I will go to Japan, do a ride there. I already have done like a enduro trip in Bali, and I will release a video about that soon. I will release the rest of my Asia journey, and I will let everybody know what happened to my old motorcycle. So that's gonna be probably happening now next on YouTube.
Amazing.
The final stretch of the Asia journey. This is gonna be the last vlog with V. I'm a little bit sad. I have to give the bike back, but before I go, I just wanted to say a few things because I know you're so curious about how the bike did and like how the overall experience was. Obviously, the main thing, and I talked about this in the vlogs a lot, is the charging with the DC connector with the CCS. It was just so cool. I really liked just being able to drive up anywhere and just plug it in 20-30 minutes and then it was full again. So that was really cool. Obviously the power of the bike, you guys know that, right? Like that was just so much fun. I know that's a personal thing. Design always is a personal thing, but I love that it looks like a transformer. Like the front end is just amazing. I really like it. I like the big fat tire. I was always complaining a little bit about how hard the bike is, especially on the UK roads. But since I adjusted the suspension, to me personally, it's really a lot better. Like you can even see it, like it's really smoothed out a little bit. Might be a little bit too smooth for some people, but I really liked it for touring. So that was kind of cool. Brakes are really good. I really enjoyed the rear brake on the handlebar. For me, it's just a game changer. Like you don't have to use your foot for anything anymore. You can just go in the corners. And once you hit them a little bit too fast, you just hold on to both brakes a little bit. I was talking already a lot about the bike in my vlogs, so you already know a lot of stuff. So I will say a few things that can be improved. The main thing that I had an issue with a little bit is, and you have to come down here, is the foot pegs. I really didn't like that they flip up like this and that that I can't lock them, that there's no spring. So that is a little bit of an issue for me. Mostly here, not so much here. Here it doesn't really bother me for the highway packs. Something I really enjoyed, especially when I do these long stretches. Last couple of days I was going like 500, 600 kilometers. So it was actually cool to rest my legs on the foot pegs a little bit. So that's really cool. I like that I could put my luggage on here. Sure, it would be better if you would have like a rack at some point, so that would be cool. So that's something to work on. I have some little clips here, like I attached it here. So, but you know, like that's all. Like everybody will adjust the bike to their own needs at some point. So, I mean, to be honest, most people wouldn't even travel on a bike like that. One other thing that I had that was bothering me a little bit, just quickly turn it on, the display, and you have seen that, like the display could be a little bit brighter, in my opinion. Like when you ride during the day, it's a little bit dark. It has heated grips, I like that. Like obviously they could also be a little bit warmer maybe. Oh, by the way, there's also something really cool. A little storage compartment here that I really love. Sure, you can also improve like a little bit. It's a little bit wonky here, but it's okay. We just close that again. So yeah, display should be waterproof. Like it is waterproof, but you can't really operate it when it's super wet. That would be something I would improve. I like the mirrors. I had a little bit of a fall with the bike. The wind tipped it over. Then the mirror got a little bit broken. I had to fix it with JB Weld here, but that solved the problem for me. This one obviously is still fully functional, so that's basically the only thing that I really broke. So I'm quite happy with that. World's going under now. Oh, what is happening? Oh, it's hailing. What the fuck? It's the actual hailstorm. Wow. Wow, okay, that got a little bit loud very quick. Yeah, I mean, that's about like everything I want to say about the bike. I mean, if you watched all my videos, you already know most of it anyway. I had a lot of fun. I had it now for basically almost 11,000 kilometers in 2 months. So yeah, I really enjoyed the bike. I had a great time on it, and I'm really happy I was able to ride it for that long and not just have it for a weekend. I really got to live with the bike. I can only recommend, just like in general, for people that are curious about the electric bike, just, you know, everybody can really try it out and like make their own opinion about it. I hope we can do this again one day on maybe a new version one day. I would be super happy about that. Yeah. Okay guys, that was it. Me in the Verge TS Pro going through UK, Ireland and a little bit of Europe. I hope you liked the series. I will go on my next adventure now, and don't forget to subscribe because it's a lot of cool stuff is coming up. So I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.
Thank you, man.
It was awesome. Bye.
See you.